Madden, and I'm a sustainable fashion advocate, otherwise known as a fashion slash sustainability nut. I love clothes, I love shopping, love getting dressed, but it is my mission, it is one of my missions to show people that you can have your clothes, you can love fashion, you can be a fashion lover, but it does not have to come at the expense of the environment. And that has been a huge lesson for me, and that's something I work on every single day because, you know, like I said, I love clothes, I love shopping, and I am a maximalist at heart. I'm sitting here in my closet, which is like one of my favorite parts of my house because it is full of clothes, like chock full of clothes, way too much clothes, but I love everything. So I am like on a day-to-day basis just trying to be more conscious and be more responsible and aware with my fashion consumption. Oh, hey, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining, guys. So just wanted to share a few things. If you've joined any of my ReFashionTalk lives, then you know that I always say they're gonna be short and I end up talking forever. So I apologize, and I'm working on that. It's just like, I have a lot to say and I just love to talk. So hopefully you're enjoying those. Every Monday and Friday, I do a live at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's called ReFashionTalk Live. So it's kind of like this new IG live series I decided to start as a result of being at home. Why not? And like I said, I have a lot to say. And I usually write, I do blogging, and I write for publications, and write a lot here on social media. I'm sure you may have noticed if you even gandered at one of my posts. I am definitely long-winded in that regard too, but I just realized being home, I just cannot sit at my computer anymore. I just cannot write anymore. So I decided I'm just gonna start talking, or I'm gonna talk more, because it's way more enjoyable for me to sit here, at least even, and talk, hopefully to someone, but it's easier for me to sit here and talk than to sit at a computer and type. For some reason, it's just like, cannot do it. It's just painful for me. So hope you'll join me on my ReFashionTalk Live. So I'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And again, that's just like my way to talk about what I believe in, talk about what is important to me, and also share something that is fun and light. Trying to share something somewhat positive during this time where there's plenty of bad, sad news that is just really downright scary most of the time. So ReFashion, we talk about, you know, using fashion for good, using fashion to make us feel good, using fashion to do good for the planet, and reinventing our relationship to clothes, our relationship to fashion, and how we consume fashion. Because if you've read my post today, or any of my posts for that matter, I talk a lot about you know, fashion and sustainability, and fashion and self-esteem, and they all go together, I believe. I've been writing about them for many years, and it's my life story. I've lived and breathed it. But you know, fashion is still one of the biggest polluting industries on the planet, which really sucks. I mean, how could something that brings so much beauty to our lives and that we love so much, like, how can it be so destructive and such a dirty industry? And that's to both planet and the people who are making our clothes. So, you know, it's just really important for me to share ways to inspire people. You know, how can we merge this style and sustainability and have fun doing it? Because it's fun. I'm having fun. So I want other people to have fun and to just kind of like at least open the door, you know, like step in and explore. You know, you don't have to be an eco-nut like me to participate in sustainable fashion or to participate in a more sustainable lifestyle. Every little bit you can do counts. Every little change, every, you know, word you share with a friend, every little bit counts, and there's always going to be a trickle down effect. And so I want to encourage everybody to do something, to share something, to speak out in some way, because we're on the brink of change and it's happening, and it's actually really quite good. I really believe that. So I hope you'll join me, ReFashion. I'm also doing a live tomorrow about noon. I'm gonna do a live art demo on my art page, which is at ReFashioned Art. Those have been really fun, like severely raw and unpolished. I mean, I'm grubby, you know, in the art studio. I'm getting dirty. So join me. So I'll be there tomorrow again. I've been working on a certain piece. So tomorrow will be just like a continuation of that piece. But it might actually be done. And I would love for you to join me, and I would love your feedback, because sometimes it's hard, you know, sometimes it takes a while, you know, to decide, like, is this piece done? This one might be done. So I hope you'll join me. Oh, hey guys, thanks for joining. Hey, Agenda by July, it's so good to see you. Active Intimates, oh, it's so good to see you guys. I'll see you Saturday night for sure, right here. Guys, Active Intimates, go check them out right now. It's at Active Intimates, Saturday night, 6 p.m. They are doing a really cool designer chat, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Laura Tanzer will be there, so I'll be there. Well, not there, I'll be watching. I'll be watching at home, but I won't be part of the chat. But these are like people who are doing really good things, and they're gonna be talking about fashion and design in the process, so good things. So again, it's just like more positivity, you know, it just snowballs into more positivity and on and on. So something I wanted to share, or ask, actually, I haven't asked. I'm getting creative, and I'm thinking of other ways that I can get on here and share and just create content that's just more fun and, again, like just light, more good news. So a number of people have asked me if I would do a home tour. I'm not going to do a home tour. We've been working on our home since we moved in, little by little. We did a pretty good sized renovation before we even moved in, when we bought this house, and still it is like a work in progress, and there are many. Hey buddy, you want to come up? Lucé's here. You want to come up? Come on. He always wants to get on camera. Now he's being bashful. Come on, you can come on. Oh, this is my baby Lucé. He always, whenever I'm doing this, he always is like, he like peeks around the corner, and like he wants to get on camera. He loves it. I don't know where he got that from, but so here he is. This is Lucé, my little dog. Lucé was a rescue from California. He was a stray dog, and we did a DNA test, and we found out he is in fact a Schnorkie. He is a little designer dog. Can you believe it? Someone dumped a designer dog. Horrible. Anyway, now he's ours, and we're so happy to have him because he is the sweetest thing. And it'll be our 3-year adoption anniversary for Lucé in just a few weeks. So back to the home tour. I'm not going to do that. Definitely not ready to quite do that. Maybe a few more renovation projects down the line, maybe. But I did have an idea. I thought I really do want to talk more about my art. It's just something I'm so passionate about, and I'm looking for ways to share from home. So I'm thinking I might do an art tour. I'm thinking maybe a happy hour art tour tomorrow. I'll bring the champagne. You know, you can bring whatever you like, but let me know what you think, if that might be something you're interested in seeing, where I just kind of go through my house and talk about the art that I have in my home. Pretty much all of the art I have in my home, I did myself. I created it for the walls of this home. And that's kind of what got me started with even sharing my art, selling my art, was, you know, I started making it for my own home. And I've been doing this for many, many years. We've lived in many homes. We've moved many times for my husband's job, and every time we move, I would create more art for our home. So let me know what you think. Is that something you'd be interested in? Just like a little art tour, just going through a few pieces in my house and talking about the piece. And hey, Franchella, it's so good to see you. Congratulations. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted, but you've got to go check out my friend Franchella. It's Modest You, letter U, Modest You by Franchella. She is a pretty fabulous girl. And again, she's part of our like sustainable fashion society here. She's part of, you know, the community here in Arizona. And exciting news, last night was the graduation of the Phoenix Fashion Week Designer Bootcamp, and she won. She won. You go, girl. Yes. So please go follow her. She has amazing style, and she's a stylist. So I want you to go check her out, because she is just doing great things, and she is just on the brink of starting a whole new thing. But I think it's gonna be really big. So anyway, I got to sit in on their graduation, their virtual graduation last night. Check out Phoenix Fashion Week here and Fashion Rewired at Fashion Rewired. That's like the Phoenix Fashion Week podcast. And so they have some more info, and they have Franchella. You can also find her, her link to her Instagram on that page. So that said, all right, let me know if you want an art tour, if that might be fun or not. Let me know if you don't want an art tour. If you are definitely not gonna watch that, I'd like to know as well, because maybe I just won't do it. Because again, this whole ReFashionTalk Live Instagram live series, it really started because I want to share something positive, and I want to like, in some small little way, I want to do something that at least feels like I'm offering something of service, to be of service to someone, to share something valuable to someone. So otherwise it's just self-entertainment, and I'm not helping anyone. So let me know. Oh yes, to art tour, cool. You would love it. Active Intimates, all right for you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wear my best little cocktail dress. I will bring the champagne, and we will go through a few paintings, probably tomorrow afternoon. I gotta make sure, because my cameraman, i.e. my husband, is not always excited about doing that. But I don't know, maybe I can persuade him. We'll see, it depends, we'll see. But maybe my cameraman will show up, maybe he'll rise to the occasion tomorrow, we'll see. So let me know. The other thing, let me see, a few other people have asked about maybe showing the products, my skincare regime, showing the actual products I use. And I think that's cool, because it's been many years now that I've been really into holistic health and more green beauty. Real quick, I was diagnosed with mercury poisoning and or mercury toxicity and a number of autoimmune type issues years ago. And so I just kind of cold turkey started cutting out all of the chemicals in my life and toxic products. So I'm really into green beauty, and I would love to share what I do. Spoiler alert, it's very minimal. It's I am such a hack. I get very lazy when it comes to these things. I love makeup and beauty and all that stuff, but I'm lazy. So spoiler alert, it's not very glamorous, but I would love to share it. So if that's something that you think would be cool and fun, again, my aim is to keep them super short. Let's see, I have no idea how long I've been, hey Denise. I have no idea how long I've been talking on here, but I guarantee it's longer than I said I would. So, Franchella, yes, please, because you look amazing. That's probably this guy. I mean, anybody that puts him or herself next to this guy is gonna look pretty amazing. But we've talked about it. Lighting is everything, and I'm sitting here in my closet because the lighting is good. Lighting is everything. So I guess I was blessed with a skylight in here. It does a girl good. But hey, less is more. I agree. Hitman, Heineman, it is for sure. Less is more. So guys, let me know. Please DM me or Franchella, you can call me. But I really would love your thoughts and ideas. And if you do tune in to my ReFashion Talks Live, my Instagram lives Monday and Friday at 11 a.m. I would love your suggestions, topic suggestions. Again, anything fashion related. If you send me a suggestion and it's not in my realm of expertise or interest, then it's fine, it's okay. But I mostly talk about sustainability and style sustainability and fashion sustainability, lifestyle, style and self-esteem, psychology of clothes, styling tips. So those are all of my favorite things. I know, hey, I'm a linguist, Hitman Heineman. I am a linguist. I love languages and I love words. So thanks for mentioning that. So guys, thanks for joining, if you did. But again, please send me suggestions. I would love ideas and thoughts. If you ever want to collaborate, I've done a few of those. Collaborate on a live. I've done a few of those and they're fun. So if you have ideas, let me know. I'm open to trying something new. And Lucé may or may not show up. I do have another pup, Blanca. You may have seen her on here. She's gorgeous. She's our new girl. She's a little camera shy. She's not like peeking around the corner like Lucé was. You know, he wanted to get on here, but anyways, so nice to see you guys. Thanks for listening and letting me blabber on, if anyone's listening. But I will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, ReFashionTalk Live. And then after that, about noon Pacific Standard Time, I will see you on at ReFashioned Art for a live art demo. And maybe tomorrow afternoon, we'll do a happy hour and I'll do my art tour. Stay tuned. I will be sure to post it here. So that's it, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. I hope you're well. And I really, really, really hope you have the luxury of staying home. But looks like we might be opening back up soon here in Arizona. So we'll see. Bye-bye.